My handler had me collecting tissue samples from the freaks. You know, the Zeds that feature enhanced person murdering capabilities.
We've killed plenty of those already, if you want to go through the pile.
It's not that easy. I need them in good condition. That means killing them in a certain way. And I get my sample while the body's still twitching. For this trip, we're going after a bloater. And that means I need you to score a headshot. Think you can handle that?
I wouldn't be here if I couldn't. Target spotted.
Are we unclear on anatomy here? You got your head, your shoulders, your knees, and your toes. Need me to sing it to you?
That wasn't the only bloater in town, Eldridge. Let's move on. Target spotted.
Good enough. I can work with it. Well, you won't be needing that anymore.
What'd you take?
Well, look at you. Aren't you curious? I got a sample from his gut, which is hard to do without piercing the outer flesh and making him go boom. Now let's get moving and make this shit somebody else's problem.
What are we supposed to learn from this sample?
What's up inside these guys? Are they really just bloated corpses? Because last time I checked, popping open a corpse didn't kill everybody in the room. Somehow, that bloater went from human being to chemical weapon in less than a day.
Maybe the Zed virus just...
Excuse me? Virus?
Isn't it a virus?
Nobody knows what it is. But it sure as shit ain't a virus. We'd have seen it by now. This is something else. Something much worse.
Here you go.
Thanks. We got it from here.
We've got company here. All clear. We just received a request for assistance on a supply run. Transmitting coordinates now.
No room for that. Can't carry that much. See you around, okay?
Contact north.
The Zeds have breached the north gate.
This time, we're getting up close and personal.
High Road, this is Black Friday. The helo is away. Madison Grant is on board.
Copy that, Black Friday. We've got a workstation set up for her with everything we could salvage from Horde's research. Let's hope she's been doing her homework. High Road out.
You ready to try this shit again? This time, we're getting up close and personal. Bring a good blade. None of that golf club bullshit. We're looking for a guy with long arms and legs, no eyes, weird colored in the skin.
We're calling those ferals.
Whatever. I can't have you beating it to death or blowing its head off. We need a good, clean kill with a sharp blade so I can harvest most of the head. See, it's got no eyes, but it knows where we are. Eggheads want to know how.
Get it in my sights.
Good enough. I can work with this.
Let's just get the samples and go. What do you think they'll get out of this sample?
The very last piece of a secret weapon that'll kill all the Zeds and return the world to normal. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. No bullshit Hollywood ending for us. The bad boys back at base want to know how we end up with so many of these pharaohs. If this was a random mutation, we'd have seen it one time and that's it. But no, we see pharaoh after pharaoh and then another pharaoh. It's like they're following a blueprint. Lose the eyes, stretch out the limbs, and add a hunger for human flesh. Over and over again.
Who would write a blueprint like that?
Fuck if I know. Maybe something makes certain people change in a certain way when they get dead. Ain't my area of expertise. I just hunt the fuckers.
You should be fine from here.
Okay, that's all we needed.
Took a while, but we're done.
A lot of Dr. Horn's funding seems to have come from a little NGO called the Human Future Fund. It has an office in Danforth, run by a woman named Michelle Martin. Get into that office and bring back whatever intel you can find. If Dr. Horn or his colleagues sent documents to the HFF, we need to see them.
Clear, sir. Black Friday out.
Survivors, we have a caller. Why don't you tell us your situation?
I'm trapped? Please, if you're heading out of town, bring me along. I don't have much, but I'll fight alongside you. Just don't leave me to die.
Ready when you are.
Stay calm. I'm on the way.
You actually came? I can't believe it.
Believe it, and get moving. The Zeds always come back. Nice. No room for that. We're here. Put as many fences as you can between yourself and the Zeds. We'll try to keep you alive. We should do one more sweep. Clear. Michelle Martin?
The Army! Okay, wow. Yeah, that's me. I work here. Used to. Look, I know what you're thinking, and I swear we had no idea this was going to happen. Actually, should I talk to a lawyer?
If you can find one, you're more than welcome. Right now, we need to clean out this office. Can you help us find what we need?
Of course. And you'll tell them I cooperated, right? Almost done. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, where we're going, are they still putting people in jail for stuff? Not that I should go to jail or anything.
It's down! Finish it!
That's all the financial stuff, spreadsheets, account statements. You don't need these lab reports, do you?
Miss Martin, that's pretty much the only thing we want.
Oh, right. Sure.
Gotta be more careful next time.
Okay, that really is everything, I promise. Look, you're not going to take those documents without me, right? I mean, I can probably help you read them.
Look, my orders were just to bring back those documents, but I can't leave you here. Come on. We're here. Stay near the landing zone until the helicopter gets here. As long as you don't do anything stupid, we'll keep you alive.
Thank you.
Clear. That could have been bad. Nice. No room for that.
Recon is telling us that another supply crate has landed at those Cleo coordinates. We could not get eyeballs on what made the drop. It may be fast-moving and possibly resistant to radar. I want to know what these people are dropping in our AO. Get there. I wrote out. I hesitate to trust whoever is dropping crates on my people. They're not responding to comms, and I've never heard of this operation they're running. But if these things are useful, then have at them. We can't afford to leave good supplies on the ground right now. I wrote out.
for a break. High Road, this is Black Friday. We have Michelle Martin inbound with a stack of documents.
There's plenty of room on the landing pad, Black Friday. Be ready for another extraction when we have the intel. High Road out.
that's the second time the Army has swept in and rescued one of our callers. Has something gone wrong with the chain of command? Because I know the Army has officially pulled out of Danforth. I'll take whatever help we can get, but listeners, keep your eyes open. It doesn't take much for an army to turn into a mob.
She just a ray of sunshine, ain't she?
You ready to try this shit again?
Ready to move.
So we gotta kill it with fire?
Yeah. I hope you brought a Molotov or something. Otherwise, you're gonna be useless as tits on a boat. If you ain't ready to burn a Zed, then let's turn around and get ready.
Is that an infestation?
Hey, buddy, you do know that fire is the hot thing that burns stuff. Figure it out, and let's go find another.
Got it in my sight.
Good enough. I can work with it. That's how I like it. Medium rare. So the brain's a thing, right? But why is that? Cut off an arm, dig out their eyes, rip off their balls? The Zeds keep on coming, but you poke them once in the brain and splat. Dead.
How are we different? We can live through most of that, at least for a while. But shoot us in the brain, and we're just as gone as a Zed.
I'm just thinking that this parasite, or whatever, probably lives up in the brain. So you fuck up its home, it stops dead. Leaves the body to fall down and rot. Fuck! Why am I talking to you about it? You don't know shit more than I do.
This looks like the place.
Thanks. We got it from here.
Black Friday? Want to make sure you're hearing this.
This is Cleo. Order derived. Platero, Angels 40, 10 mics. Posit 11 Lima, November 99 Charlie 61 Tango.
Black Friday, we need you to pick up a young man by the name of Hadley Weston.
What's his connection to Dr. Horn?
None. This is a separate opportunity. FEMA is a no-show, so the governor is relying on private business owners to set up supply lines and refugee shelters. The kid you're after, Hadley Weston, his family owns the biggest food shipping network in the region. We need to keep the Westons working with us, so your orders are to go get their son. I wrote out.
Turn up the volume, listeners. You need to hear this. Go ahead, caller.
I knew this day would come for a long time. It's in the Bible, people. I've got this place stocked with food and ammo. All I need is a good and faithful soul to come and give me a ride.
Hey dudes, what's going on? People eating people out there.
Hadley Weston.
Yeah? Wait, how do you know my name? Did my dad send you?
The governor sent us to bring you home.
Wow, the governor? I'm a little out of it right now.
Let's get you some medical attention.
Oh, right. Because, like, I am, like, literally starving. Hey, look, what's gonna happen to my grades? Am I gonna have to repeat this semester, or what?
We don't work for the college, Mr. Weston, but I'm not sure that's something to worry about at the moment.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, I mean, obviously. Hey, what if we get attacked? I totally need a gun, right?
We're here to protect you, Hadley. You don't need a weapon.
You know, I have a First Amendment right.
Second Amendment.
Whatever, I'm not a lawyer. Seriously, why can't I have a gun?
Because I've listened to you talk.
Whoa, you got like a whole zombie base. This is friggin' rad.
Please go inside and just don't do anything until the helicopter arrives. Don't worry, I'll get you out of there. Can't believe the Zeds didn't hear that.
All right, I'm ready. Lead the way. Zombies can't get in here?
No, they can. We just try to shoot them before they do.